They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First offering on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Right side. Gonzalez is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Matt Chapman.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Soto is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcus Semien stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Perez. And he makes the throw to first. Bird is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Juan Soto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ball 1. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, Guillermo Heredia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Guillermo Heredia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eric Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this will kick off the third base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Michael Perez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Hicks is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Nick Marini. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Grover Torres. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he sets him down swinging. DJ LeMahieu becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Austin Romine is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner toward first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Third base.
Ready for another chance? Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Boyd is there, and he's got it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Torres is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Gregorius.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. 3-1. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Luke Voit.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Luke Voit.
From the stretch, Hicks running from first. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Simeon's there on to first, and there were 2 down. Settling in now, Mitch Hannigan.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for some.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Eric Gonzalez.
Grounded to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now batting, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Tampa Bay. Right
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Nick Marini. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Greg
Into
Bird.
the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Now
At the plate, Juan Soto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. For short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Torres rounds third and is digging for the plate. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in now, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard towards center. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tommy Pham.
Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. Turned on down the line, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Torres will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The batter, number 11.
So stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Puts the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Heredia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he's set down, 1 away.
First baseman.
Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marini has it in his tracks. 2 down. Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Soto, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. LeMahieu is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Marini. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tyler Glasnow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay, number 51, Tyler Glasnow.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Into the box, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Soto.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Grover Torres. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Matt
number 8,
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
11, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Stepping into the box, Austin Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Marini ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now at the plate, Guillermo Heredia. He'll start things out against Britain.
Fielder number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
Jonathan Holder comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jonathan Holder.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball left side. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Number 14.
So stepping in, Michael Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And it's grounded foul. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Liner towards second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.